Are we live? Something's not right, and I don't know what it is. All right, let's get into this game. Alrighty. We got the big Ohio State. We're going against Wisconsin this week.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Free A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Badgers will put total weather to crank us up. And he's not going to take the touchback. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
All right, talk to me.
So Ohio State's offense comes onto the field first today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open.
There he goes!
Good team, come on.
He rolls
good
all
shit.
the way up to the 40-yard line before going out of bounds in this running game, making an impact. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Good catch. Oh.
Got his man downfield.
Good shit.
And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the middle.
Oh, he dropped it.
He drops the football.
He dropped
He
it.
had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna sling it on 2nd down.
Thank you.
Catch in the middle. It's Wiggins. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker. The Buckeyes come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Fires left.
What the fuck, bro? Like, I'm running into the other defenders, bro.
An interception. And he's wrapped up after...
Like, bro, if this is not, bro, they will call this a PI on me. This would have been a PI. I know it would have.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off play action on 1st down. Working that left side now. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on third down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll run play action. Time to take a shot. Intimate stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically
What's
correct
it called?
answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great
whole
chemistry
bet.
with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers! Fitted in the window for the score. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect.
Why didn't you block that outside
This is
down?
something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
from the gun on third down.
Bro.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
Nigga, you just stand there to fuck around, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. He didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Caught in the backfield. It's
You guys
not.
want to go
The
over there and
defense
block?
wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quick.
Turning it on! He'll be
Yeah,
stopped
block that
short
nigga
of the
right
line
there.
to
What are you
gain.
doing?
Needed about 3 more on that one.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
They'll run the screen. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Send the tight end in motion. Caught behind the line. It's not. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
They're working that left side.
Shoot.
They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Dances away to buy time. Got his man on the right. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. He
Put a
might
body
want
on a
another
body.
play. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
The niggas is just
what they were
missing
looking
blocks,
for,
bro.
and he's got him set up in business
If I
at
ain't
the
make that move
35
myself,
with
bro,
a first
what the
down.
fuck would have happened?
And the Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top.
Thank you. Let's go. This shit.
Turnover in their own territory.
Let's go,
And he's
man.
going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking to throw. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
Come on,
they do
bro.
happen. So
Oh, let's go.
Defense
Let's go, get
gives it up.
Let's
He's
go.
headed the other
Come on.
way.
Come on. 2 defensive touchdowns. What you talking about, bro? Let's go.
The defense putting points on the board.
Well, the defense is winning this game, and they are helping out their own cause. That's the second time they've recovered a fumble and taken it in for a touchdown. You know they're opportunistic, and they pride themselves on being athletic and being physical, but you can't make mistakes against this unit, and it has absolutely killed this team early in this game.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. He's looking to throw.
Good catch.
He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Bang out right here.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's crossed.
Bro.
The ball's loose.
Oh my
Those are
gosh.
so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The Badgers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass.
Thank you. What's a flag? What's a flag? On that, I'm about to say. Leave him in the
They
field.
bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the
That's
call
a beautiful
is.
offense. Decline.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that
Three
play,
straight
so they just
takeaways.
let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. This offense has it with really good field position. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive.
That's it.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Bro,
Got it in the middle. It's small.
I literally had to leave him because they left that nigga wide open over there.
Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage. And, hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender is going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
No way.
Fast. 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Extra point here will tie the game. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Get off me, bitch.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows,
Oh
David.
my
What does
gosh,
this
my
defense
boy
got to do
getting
to get a
active.
stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire.
Thank you.
Quickly out to the
Thank
tight
you.
end.
Thank you.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. And that is
Whoa.
interception number 3 on the day. He managed
I
to...
thought he was blitzing. I did though. I saw him. I'm like, oh, he blitzing. Yo. Nigga just decide to not blitz?
yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Back to pass on second down. They've got the screen.
Let's go.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Badgers will go for it on fourth down.
And I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the first down marker is. Let them throw the ball short, come up, get him on the ground, forcing the fourth down.
Man.
Decision time for this offense.
Good spot on the field to go for it. They make it pay off. Not willing to settle for a field goal on this drive.
Yeah, and Reese, I just don't know if field goals are going to win this game, honestly. I think to win, I think you need tutties. So this offense needs to stay on the field, stay aggressive, and try and capitalize after picking up that first down.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I need more of these
They stop him almost
footballs being pop
immediately.
loose,
Short
man.
gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling. and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
He's trying to milk the clock down on me.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throwing right.
No way.
Downfield. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Yo.
Made the and took it on in for the.
Nigga, that was a 6-man rush. That much time? Yeah, bro. Yeah, wow, is all I could say, bro. That much time on a 6-man blitz is crazy, and then to break the tackles. All right.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead,
All right.
gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I'm playing on Heisman. Be playing on Heisman. Heisman. Yeah.
How aggressive will the play calling be? Out of the shotgun,
Wait,
they
get out.
go to the ground.
No.
Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Come on.
He's going to try to hit him deep.
Let's go.
A
Good shit.
big-time
Good
catch
shit.
along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play. That time they're able to take a shot. Everything they're dialing up right now is working beautifully.
Wants to go up top on first down. Going back to the well.
Let's
Another
go.
deep ball.
Come on, I can do the same shit, pussies. Let's go.
Grabbed in the end zone to put
I'm the
6 on the
fucking
board.
dog. Doman, go crazy, go stupid.
Exactly how you want to
3
end
plays,
halves.
man.
Put
3
a drive
plays, and we
together,
got in the field.
score
Touchdown.
the
Fuck you talking
touchdown,
about?
A chance to tie this up and
My
take.
boy tough. Fuck you talking about, man. He tough. Put it where he get that shit. Don't leave that man open. Give me this stupid little boy. I'm gonna show you what to do, little nigga. I'm gonna show you what to do, little boy. Come on, man. We lit.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
It's a different defense.
He's looking to pass. Now adjusting. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. And with time running out here in the second quarter, the offense just going to take a knee. Don't want to risk disaster here. Make sure you go to the locker room with the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And these 2 defensive game plans have been shredded a long time ago. Feels like it's just hang on and hope for a tip or overthrow or maybe a fumble from these QBs. Elite passers and dynamic rushers. Used to be you had to stop one or the other. Here in this second half, the challenge will again be twofold. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle.
No
really
way.
Good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Yeah.
We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Wow.
Pulls it in down the sideline. Touchdown, Badgers. A great catch and run for 6. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. Western Kentucky is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage, but despite all that, we still have a very close game. They're up by 13 over Tulane. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Oh, yeah, good block. That's right. That's right. Get the fuck out. What you talking about?
Inside the touchdown.
Let's go.
He got loose, and it was lights out after that. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over
Let's
the field.
go. Thank you.
Spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Then right here.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's small. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
This motherfucker has
Nice
5
catch by
passing
the big
touchdowns.
target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Badgers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top.
Yeah, fuck out of
And
here.
it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Grab near the marker. It's small. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
A tackle? What the fuck are y'all doing?
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The give to the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Badgers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy
got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And that one will give him...
How the fuck did he stop on a dime and change like that off the hit stick, bro? Look at this. No. No.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulders of those 5 offensive linemen.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Oh, yeah. Get out. Let's go.
Pick up there as he gets the first down.
Y'all keep bringing it, bro. Like.
And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. After run, now throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the end.
Block, come on. Don't let that fuck nigga catch you.
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Absolutely center cut. That'll bring him to within 4. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Under fire.
Let's go. Good shit.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the
Fuck outta
D-line.
here.
You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's small.
But the tight end is
And he's
fucking
brought
me
down
up
at the
right now, bro.
40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Like, it's
That's a huge
insane.
third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
The give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got his man in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete in the middle. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
This is an insane game.
As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Running back searching for a hole. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. And the Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He'll be stopped.
I don't understand. Like, wasn't somebody supposed to be over there? He was, and he what? I don't know.
The line to gain, needed about 3 more on that one. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
He missed it. Let's go.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Making side adjustments here. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the middle.
Bro, I threw that over the
Interception.
top.
This guy just can't find his own players. Got room on the return. Touchdown,
Oh my
Badger.
gosh.
The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And they come up with a huge pick six,
insane.
and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long.
Easily got
They
damn near
don't give
50
up big
points.
plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Looking for blockers.
Oh yeah, come on. Oh, 88,
Not a
hold your
lot of
block.
space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
That might be a little too close for comfort for me. If I'm a play caller, I want to create some space. I want to take a shot and maybe throw the football down the field. But woof, I want my quarterback to know, like, listen, hey, we're really close. We're a bad spot away from 2 points for the other team.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. And how about the efficiency on that?
Wow.
Bring up 2nd and 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. There is no doubt, at this point in the game, this crowd knows how big this kick could be. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now the lead is even bigger. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking downfield, it's Reese. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
This is insane.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
Wow.
Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Starting to see...
Yo, who is this nigga? Wow.
They're close to a Week 10 victory.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coming out with it is Buchanan. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
I love the coverage.
I hit the wrong button.
Right, great job.
I wasn't even trying to hike it. I was trying to make a hot route. Damn, bro, they was just on everything. Like, look at this. All them.
In their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
From inside.
Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. That's when he hits it.
Touchdown, Ohio State. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love
Good
kickoff
catch.
coverage
Thank you.
units, David.
And we're just like that, we're back in the game. Just like that, we're back in the game, man. Look at that swing. Look at that 14-point swing.
That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Missed that hit
Nice
stick.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah,
Wow.
a little bit of pressure on the defense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Good job. Good job. They love them double moves, man.
7-yard line. This Mike Backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? He's bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Lost one deep down the right side.
Let's go. Good pick.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Taking it the other way.
Good job. Let's go. All right, we got to play it cool. We got to play it cool. We got to play it cool.
And picking up big yardage on the return. What a
We got to play it cool.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Bringing it back.
Ooh, I juked the wrong way.
Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
The running back has been the best person all game, bro, on offense, so I got to give it to him.
Might as well
Here
give
we
it
go.
to him again.
Oh, come on, hold that block a little longer.
All
right, 2 minute warning. We'll let that go.
Threatening to take it in. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
You showing regular side run. Very man. Or proceeds for you, man.
The give from the guy. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could.
Yeah, I don't want OT. I don't want OT. I want him in the game.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points. And this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball.
Let's go! Oh my gosh. That nigga trying to get out. Yo. Like, he was moving. Like, where did he come from? Like, he was getting blocked. Was it 20 shot? Nah, he just... Wow. Nigga, like, this is the shit that gets me mad in this game. Because why would 82 cut back inside instead of meeting him right there? Like, bro, look at this. This makes no sense. This is not my problem with college football and EA Sports and their blocking, bro. This shit makes no sense. Nigga didn't block nobody.
Did what they needed to do. You got to make a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback. Those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a 2-time All-American.
But the blocking is terrible. It's terrible.
They're trailing by just 4 to Virginia.
He needs to come out this game.
Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
7 touchdowns, bro. What? He has 5 incompletions.
Well, I love the body
Who am I
control
going against? What is his overall? What are his abilities? Who is this? He's at 87 overall. Now, come on.
He had to catch that right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, try to pick up some positive yards.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass.
Oh, he dropped it though. That should have been a pick.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Decisions. If you're the quarterback right now, that's the most important thing. You cannot put the football in harm's way. Tie football game late, but with these timeouts in your back pocket, you've got an opportunity to drive the field and win this thing. You just cannot throw the ball to the other team.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
gonna have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Like, why did he leave him? Like, just stay there. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Stop him at the 33.
Why did it say 60 to 59 right here? But it says 59 to 59. That's weird.
The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
Good job. Good stop. Good
And
stop.
he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on 2nd down. Right down the middle. Fires complete on the cross.
Like, I beat him.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down. Quick release by the QB. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go. That's a stop.
They really could have used that.
Let's go.
Pass. Their physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Buchanan, talk to
And
me.
the Badgers will
Buchanan, talk to me.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to
I want you to return that. No, I want you to return that. Fuck, I want him to return
they
that.
would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Finds his man on the left.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Quickly working
2 timeouts left too.
getting out of bounds after a pickup of 18.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. The give to the tailback. An explosive play in the run.
I know I'm running the ball. I'm
He's
playing
got
it like
the first down.
I can't throw a pick.
Timeout
I
called
can't throw a
by
pick.
The offense clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw, it's Reese. Oh, he loves to
Dime,
fire
let's go.
downfield. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate
Wow,
here in this
what a
2-minute situation,
catch.
right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. This almost certainly to win the game. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to pass, a clock an enemy. Caught to the sticks, it's not. How about the zip this junior?
I tried to spike the ball, but it wasn't letting me spike it. We're going for it right here.
Looking to throw on first down.
Bro, it wouldn't let me spike it, bro. Like I hit.
Oh, what a big
Oh,
play
I
and a
know that
tie
sounds
game.
crazy, but like I was hitting circle to spike it, it was not letting me spike it. It went to the next play.
Deciding play as they seal it.
Bro, I literally hit circle to spike the ball and would not let me spike it. I had it, bro. Wouldn't let me spike it. Like, bro, I should have been able to spike it. Now I just have to throw it up, bro.
We'll get it started here in overtime. The RPO, it's complete. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20.
There we go. There we go.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They take the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
All right, defense.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule
Hit
change a
this.
couple
Thank you.
years.
Game over.
Oh, and it's
Game over.
intercepted.
Let's go. Game the fuck over.
Man
Stop
down on
touching
the
me.
play as the
It's sweet,
officials
nigga.
take a break
It's
to
really
let him be
solid.
checked out.
Fuck you talking
What
about?
a show
Let's go.
both of these teams put on today.
Nick,
Couple of
know what I'm saying?
outstanding
Come
squads.
on.
Contested
You know
battle
the fuck
all
I'm
the way to the
saying.
very end.
Yeah, we came into this one
You know what the
expecting
fuck I'm
this to be a
saying? Come
back-and-forth
on.
battle. We
Let's
knew it was going to
go.
go down
My
late
nigga
into the
Lamar
fourth
had
quarter. At the
200
end of the day, the
yards.
higher-ranked
What
team,
you
David,
talking
was
about?
really able to lean
Let's
on those
go.
playmakers and that leadership they've got in the
Yo,
locker room.
what the
And now
fuck?
I think even more so, you're starting to believe believe in them. They're battle tested.
Let's
This team
go.
they find
Let's
a way
go.
to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I
Let's
expect this
go.
team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a
Nah,
really good
that's
squad.
tough.
Thanks so much for spending
That's
some time with us.
tough,
For
bro.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this
We were
has been
playing no
another
games on
presentation
OT.
of EA
No
Sports College
games.
Football.
Niggas thought I was sweet when it's really sour. He tried me, bro. He tried me. Safety help over the top two. Even if like I didn't have help, I'm getting this. I don't care. I would have had that. I would have had that. Nigga try double coverage. Thank you. Just get down. Just get down. Fuck, bro. Nah, I gotta see the stats. This is a crazy game. This is a crazy game. Bro, what the fuck? I think remember I was down 21 in a was it the fourth? Shit, I don't know. It was bro. Yo, this is nasty. 6 interceptions. Oh my gosh, we was doing terrible. Thank God for the run game, bro. Thank God LeBron was kicking. Alright. And we had some defensive touchdowns too. And I think we had like 2 defensive touchdowns. We have 4 interceptions taken. Okay. Touchdowns. Yeah, 2 defensive touchdowns. That kick return really helped us out. Kick return, he had 1 kick return touchdown. Okay. Bro. Their quarterback? Insane. Insane, bro. 6 passing touchdown, 448 yards. Rushing. They didn't really do much rushing. You see, yo, this McCracken dude, bro. Nah, this thing was going stupid. Going stupid. He was going stupid. Him to the tight end was giving me problems. Wow. Wow. That's a game right there. That's a game. That is a game. Well, with that win, we go on to the next one. Who do you got next? No, let's play it. In Georgia. Almost had him. Let me check the conference standings real quick. Virus in second. Wisconsin. It was 2-2 in the conference, bro. Wow. Wow. Insane game. Insane game. Who do you have next? Penn State. We got a tough. Wow, our last 4 games are tough. What the fuck? I mean, I know the team up north not doing nothing, but it's still a rivalry game, and it's a conference game. All right, so these last 4 games are gonna be pretty. Last 3 gonna be tough. This is a tough one. Penn State, Emmer on the road. Ooh, Beaver Stadium. That's gonna be a tough rivalry game. Then we got a user game, and then the biggest rivalry ever to finish off the season, and it's the last conference game, so that's gonna be tough. So we're gonna be back tomorrow streaming Penn State. All right, man, I'm gonna catch y'all until next time. It's your boy nkrudi signing.